Well, hello everyone. This is Beth. If you've been here before, thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am currently trying to cash stuff so that we can get out of debt. Well, me get out of debt and save up for a few different things that are coming up. So I do use a semi-zero based budget. I'm not always at zero, but I try to get close. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then follow along with me on my journey, or our journey. All right, let's get started. So today we are doing my first paycheck of July, my fiance's first paycheck of July. I am a weekly paid employee. He is a bi-weekly employee. So our pay, that's the way that goes. So we are taking $520 out of his paycheck and $145 out of my paycheck. I am depositing $453 to pay off credit cards, and then I have a rollover because I did my car registration the other day and I did not get a park permit, so I had some extra in there that I could use for something else. So this is kind of the breakdown for this week's budget. I already did it because I knew what the amounts were. So we just have, so these are actually all credit cards, but these bottom two I am completely paying off in full. So if you take those, that's $660. Our income is $1135. We're doing $665 in bills, which leaves $470, and then for our sinking funds, we're doing $30 for personal items and $20 for my cat. These are not the full amounts that I normally stuff. This is just partial. And then so that gives us $420 left. Then we're doing $20 towards my fiance's PlayStation 5, $50 towards our 5K challenge for our cruise next year, and that's going to leave us $350, which is actually going to roll over to next week because I get paid weekly, and we've got a lot of bills coming out for next week's paycheck, so we have to kind of budget over to make sure that we have enough. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight all the bills that we're paying out of this. So Finger Hut, Credit One, and Verve, and there's the other one. And Aspire. So those are all going to be paid off. Well, the two are paid off. The others are just minimum payments. So, alright. So then this can go next page. Or, wait. Yeah. And then because I know these little amounts that I'm doing, we're just going to highlight these amounts too. I wasn't planning on saving for his PS5 right now because we were just going to do the cruise and our emergency fund, but we had a little bit of extra that we're putting towards PlayStation 5. So because we're only doing 30 out of this, 20 out of this, and then we're doing 50 out of the 500 for our cruise, that's why I have those amounts there. So that way I know what's been done and what still needs to be done. All right. So in total, we are going to be cash stuffing $120. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, and it's really not, but it is for what we need. So we're going to go ahead and put the budget off to the side. Well, somewhat off to the side. We're going to move this back underneath. We're going to go ahead and put the cash in the tray. So like I said, it should be 120. So you have 50, 70, 90, 110, and 120. Like I said, I know it's not a whole lot, but it's better than what I normally do. The first few checks of my month don't usually have any type of cash stuffing. So that's okay. So let's go ahead and start with my sinking funds, which, like I said, is just personal items and my cat. So that's in my black binder. I did get this binder from Pink Cloth Life. I absolutely love it. It is a disc-bound binder. I got new discs for it. I absolutely love this. I love how, and it's an A5, so it's a little bit bigger, which is super nice because I can fit a little more in it. So personal items is going to get 30, and there's only 11 in there right now. So I'm going to add a 20 and a 10 for 30. So that's going to give us 20, 35, 40, 41. And we're going to go ahead and update. I'm sorry if the light changes. My stubborn cat is climbing up like in the light. So, alright, so that's going to give us $41 on our tracker. And this can go back in here. And then, like I said, Lilo is going to get $20. So Lilo currently has 11, so she's going to get a 20. So that's going to give us $31. Let's go ahead and update the tracker. 31 plus 20 and 77. Alright, and that's all I do when I add, is I just put add in the amount, and this just makes it easier for me to know how much should be in here. And then that's it in sinking funds. So this is going to go off to the side. Next, we're going to do, this is our savings binder, which is very much empty currently. But that's okay. Nothing goes in the emergency fund. We pulled all that. We pulled all that. PS5 is going to get 20. So PS5 now has 1, 2, 50, and 70. My fiance sold his PlayStation 4 to be able to buy a PS5. So we're going to add 20. So it's going to be 270. 7, add. I figure what we'll budget is like $20 a month, but you know, if we have a little bit more, we have a little bit more if we can put it in. Alright, so that's it for in there. Once again, this is binder is from a Pink Cloth Life. It's the same binder as the black one, just a different color. And then the stickers, for the most part, my stepdad made. So they're like super cute. I love them. And then we're going to go ahead and put this to the side. And then last but not least, we are going to do the 5K challenge to save for our cruise. And we're going to go ahead and pull out the tracker. So we are going to do $50 today. So the $50 is in this, I think that's purple. I think it's not the same color as the 100. I think that's more like a purplish blue, whereas this is a blue. So we're going to go ahead and pull out the marker for the $50. If I can hopefully get this right. I don't really know. I'm sorry that this is such a fast video. It's been an insane week, and we have an event. This is why I'm recording it a little early. I will post it on Friday, though, but like I said, I'm kind of doing it a little early because I am not going to have time tomorrow on Friday, just because I work a split, and then, I don't know why I did that. I work a split, we have the event, we have to finish setting up, all that fun stuff. So it's just a bit hectic here. So like I said, we're going to add $50 into the cruise fund. So we're going to color in one of these $50 circles. Sorry, go ahead and color. I am using really cute metallic gel pens. I bought them a while ago, and I've never actually used all of them. It's like a pack. It was a pack of like 50 or something. And I have really never used them, so I figured this was a good reason to use them. So since that's a $50 that we colored in, we're going to put it in the $50 envelope, because that way it's a little easier for me to figure out, you know, how much should be in there. I figure when I color in the 25, I put that amount in the 25, 50, and so forth, just because, you know, if I look on this chart and there's, you know, 150s colored in, there should only be $50 in that envelope. If there's, you know, 425s colored in, there should be $100 in that envelope. But I have one for 25s, one for 50s, one for 75, one for 100, and then one envelope that includes 150s and 200s. Those are together because there's not many of them. I did get this from Lily Budgets. It's going to be, you know, linked down in the description. Everything that I have will pretty much be linked in the description. And then this is going to go back in my little budget clipboard. I love this thing. I got this from Target many years ago. I mean, we're probably talking at least 15 years ago. I love it. It's perfect, and I've got pink paper in it, and it's just perfect for me. So we did that. Like I said, I know this was pretty fast, and usually my videos are not this fast, but just because I do have to go to bed, it's late, we were setting up for the event tomorrow, we were doing this, that, and the other thing, and apparently we're supposed to get tornadoes tonight on top of it, so how nice. It's so exciting. But we're gonna close this up. That's finished, and I think that's it. The only things that we haven't done is paid these two, but I have to wait until I transfer the money into the account from my paycheck to do that. But everything else is already done. So, alright, that is it. If you enjoyed this, like I said, I know it was a little fast, and I'm sorry, and usually I don't speak this fast either, but I am originally from the Northeast, so I do speak faster than most other people. But if you enjoyed watching this, leave me a comment, leave me a like, share the video if you'd like to share it with somebody, just to kind of get a feel. I don't mind answering questions. Like I said, I'm pretty transparent anymore because I'm really trying to pay off debt, show what I'm doing, show, I've noticed certain things I've been getting better at and more excited, and like my spending is getting better, my debt's getting better. Like I said, I just paid off, I paid off 2, so on my debt snowball, my easy debt snowball tracker, which I did get from Beautifully Me and You, which is where I got the budget planner as well. So I had all my credit cards like listed, and like loans and stuff. So I did just pay off Verve. That's why that's all crossed out. I did pay that off once before, but then I bought my fiance's phone on it. But then I just paid this one off, and now I just paid this one off. So these 2 will get closed out because I'm getting hit with monthly fees on them. So the next credit card, I don't know what the next one's going to be. I think it's going to be this one up here, but I'm not really sure. Just because, I don't know, I think that's the next lowest because I used this the last time we went shopping. Even though I should probably pay this off because this has an annual fee this month. But that's okay. That's the plan, though, is to have that credit one be the next one that I pay. So, alright. That's going to be it for tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. I am super excited about this event this weekend. It's a 3-day event, and I am just so kinds of excited. I can't wait until it's over because I am exhausted. I'm one of the admins on it, so I've just been running crazy lately. So Monday I will probably crash and probably call out of work too and be like, because my boss, one of my bosses is the other admin in the event, So he should know that I'm not coming in on Monday. But, oh well. Anyway, have a good night all. Thanks for joining me. Bye.